Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a Monday, so we're back on Raffle for Geography, and this is not our world map. Today we are on worldatlas.com, and we're gonna be starting a quiz on flags of the world, and it's the impossible edition. I think I can confidently say that I know every flag of the world, like this one, and I know for a fact that this is the flag of Gibraltar. So yeah, this flag belongs to which Central American nation? Oh, it's that easy. It's Guatemala, obviously. I think this is like Montserrat, because I know Indonesia, Cuba, Jamaica. I thought this would be like the British Virgin Islands, but it's Montserrat. It's in the Caribbean, but you know. And there's like a bit of information on it in here. But now we've got a serious bad thing right here. This is the flag of Brazil, and with the Botswana flag. Hello. This flag was adopted in the 1990s. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. It's not Brazil, it's Botswana. Yeah, like what the hell? This flag is the tiny nation of Liechtenstein. All three were microstates. That was hard. This is American Samoa. And if you're wondering how I know this, it was when I was younger. That's not Cuba, that's Venezuela. When I was younger, I used to have an app called Flags of the World. This is British Indian Ocean Territory. And I learned all the flags of the world. This is Cameroon. I learned every flag of the world just by playing a little game, and it was fun. And then I learned every map. Yes, this is true. The flag of French Polynesia. But I learned like every map of every country, and then it was easy for me, and now I know everything. This South American nation is, I know, it's Ecuador. This flag belongs to the Central Asian nation of Tajikistan. They call it Central Asia, but Central Asia is just Western China. That's Western Asia. Kazakhstan is part of Central Asia, and it's got a part that's in Europe. This nation is one of the smallest. Yeah, it's not the smallest. This is Uruguay. Brazil, Chile, Colombia. This is the flag of Tonga. Yes, it's Tonga time. Oh, I thought it said only 45 people inhabiting it. No, it's only 45 islands of it inhabited. This flag is flown by the nation of Zimbabwe. 16 official languages. Oh my gosh. This is Honduras. Plus there's like a H. I don't know how you say it. I'm not American. I think you say an H in American and like a H in British. This is the flag of which African country? Tanzania, the Gambia, Togo, or Swaziland. It's not called Swaziland anymore. It's called Eswatini, and it's the flag of the Kingdom of Swaziland. I don't think it's Swaziland again. This is Norfolk Island, which I believe is owned by Australia. Yeah, it's part of the Commonwealth of Australia, and it's not independent. This is the flag of Algeria. True. This country lies on the Central Pacific Ocean. It's Rarotonga. What is that? I've never heard of it, but it's not it. It's Kiribati. I don't know how you say it. Some people call it Kiribati. Some people call it Kiribati. I don't know. If it's spelled Kiribati, maybe it's Kiribati, but I don't want to be racist or anything, so I don't know. This is the flag of Côte d'Ivoire. Don't call it Ivory Coast, because the government wants to be called Côte d'Ivoire, and the people as well. Well, United States territory uses this as their national flag. It's Puerto Rico. One day I need to do United States, like US states. This is the flag of Thailand. No, it's not. It's Timor-Leste, or East Timor, but Timor-Leste, that's how they want to be called, and that's their official name, so you don't call it East Timor. It's in Portuguese. The Eurasian country has been independent since 1991. So when you know that someone has been independent since 1991, you know that it broke away after the Cold War, right? So it's not Spain, it's not Italy, it's not Turkey, it's Georgia. This is the flag of Namibia. This is the flag of Lithuania. This is the flag of Lesotho. Piece of cake. Maybe that's all you have to learn, but this is Aruba, Galapagos Island. I want to see this flag. Maybe I've seen it before, but I don't know. I want to visit, though. But this is a piece of cake for me. I just don't really know, like, the territories well and the Pacific. I know the flags of the Pacific, but I don't know the location of the Caribbean countries. This is not Morocco. I think it's Cabo Verde. Yeah, Cape Verde. How American. This is Mauritius. What was I saying? I forgot. So, like, I can locate every country and most territories, but I can't really locate, like, the Pacific Ocean stuff. Except for, like, Hawaii, maybe, and New Caledonia. Or, like, Palau, or Papua New Guinea, and Australia, New Zealand. This is Singapore. I'm not that good at the Caribbean. Sorry, Americans. I know Trinidad Trinidad and Tobago. This is Uganda. I know Cuba, the Bahamas, Jamaica, and then I know like the flags of the Caribbean, and I know they're in the Caribbean, but I don't know where to put them. The small European country of blank uses this as their national flag. This is Luxembourg. You have like some good sentences. This is just put guess the flag and then this and then the options. True or false? This is the flag of the Christmas Island. It is. And is that a spotted eagle ray? Because if it is, I want to go. I mean, I've seen them in the Maldives, but I want to ride on a manta ray, even though it's like unethical and stuff. But I want to just see one maybe. Nauru. Which West African nation uses this flag as their national flag? Liberia. I'm interested in this. Liberia covers an area. No. Liberia was the first African republic to gain independence in 1847. It was actually a colony made like on behalf of the United States from African slaves that didn't want to be part of the US and wanted to go back to Africa. So this is what they do. This is the flag of Malaysia. It's a bit like two stuck together, but I don't know if it's meant to be like this, but this is the flag of Malaysia. You got 100%. Congratulations. You have an amazing knowledge of the flags of the world and you did very well in this difficult quiz. Share with your friends and compare scores. Yay, my friends aren't that good at geography, sorry. But you guys are watching this. Now we want to do a challenge on country outlines. Okay guys, I am now on the map and our first country is Somalia, and then we've got Zimbabwe, Africa, wow, and then Monaco, of course. It's a little country here, been to it a lot, visit Monaco a lot, and it's fun. Guinea, Uganda, Guatemala. This is the test to prove to you guys that I know how to locate every single one of the 200 countries in the world. Maldives, so all the 197 countries recognized by the UN, plus Kosovo, which is 198, Taiwan 199, and a Vatican City with 200. If you recognize this thing as independent, then you're ignorant. Pakistan, Belarus, Switzerland. This is where I live actually. That's not Switzerland, that's Switzerland, or that's Switzerland, bro. Cameroon, bam. St. Lucia. Okay, so now the Caribbean. I'm not the best at it. Addressing the Caribbean. See, like, you know, oh, I should have seen that this is two islands, probably like Trinidad and Tobago or something, bro. Bhutan. I'm not the best at these Caribbean islands. In North Korea. Ooh, DPRK. I'm getting chilly vibes. Azerbaijan. But like, these countries are so pointlessly independent. Malawi. It's like, am I allowed to say this? Yes, freedom of speech. Timor-Leste. Call it Timor-Leste, you're not East Timor. The right name, Timor-Leste. Cuba. Yeah, so as I was saying, these independent Pacific and Caribbean islands, Saint Tome and Principe. Don't call it Sao Tome and Principe. Maybe you know, you can only call it that. Accents, but I'm Brazilian, so I get to call it by its real name. Dominican Republic. So as I was saying, all these countries, like mostly here in the Antilles, they don't like get to be all independent. That's so dumb and useless. That's one thing I hope like the British or French. Now, Portugal, Bosnia and Herzegovina. So like these should at least be like one country with separate dominions or like states or something. Eswatini. See, it's not Swaziland, guys. Eswatini. No, I accidentally pressed Mozambique. Wait, I meant to press here. Dummy. I don't count this one as a wrong one. 29, okay. This is 197. So why does it recognize Taiwan and Vatican City and this horrible thing and Kosovo? What do you mean 197? Okay, well, Côte d'Ivoire, and that's its official name. It's not Ivory Coast, guys. The Ivory Coast is basically all of this here, maybe including Nigeria. Why did I press Nigeria? I'm restarting. Give up. This looks sad. I'm sorry, I ain't doing this with two mistakes. Replay. I'm gonna beat this right now. Let's just shade it in. Alright, first Ukraine, then El Salvador. I actually speak Spanish, guys, because since I was born in Brazil, my entire family speaks Portuguese. I speak Portuguese. I've got a lot of family that's still in Brazil. If you speak Portuguese, you can easily understand Spanish. Ooh, the big dog. China. Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. But yeah, I think vice versa. If you speak Spanish, you'll most likely understand Portuguese, and then you just need to learn a bit how to say certain words, and then you easily know it. Lebanon, Albania. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I know that the beginning is Kiribati, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it pronounced S or T? Is it Kiribati or Kiribati? I don't know. Well, I know that it looks like this from like outlines and stuff. Maldives. Ooh, pretty country. I just wish the government was better. San Marino. The Gambia, which is this little slither of land. It's spaced around the Gambia River, and it was like one of the only British colonies in here. Grenada in West Africa. I think it's a lone island. I think it's this one. The first one. Okay, well, I need to learn this. If you guys want me to learn like the Caribbean and like North America, like mostly North America and the Pacific, aka Oceania, I'll easily learn that for you. I think I know the flags well. Like Tonga's flag is really similar to the Swiss one. It's Tonga time. I think it's the one. Where's Tonga? Is it this one? Oh no, that one. Oh man. I mean, I wish you could like actually see the square here, but you need to like imagine it, and it's hard. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Djibouti, Ireland. That accent. Oh my gosh. Guatemala, UAE, United Arab Emirates. I've been to Abu Dhabi. From the Maldives to Geneva, Switzerland. I live in Geneva, Switzerland, by the way. And I've also been to Dubai like multiple times, either like to stop during a flight, I think most likely to the Maldives, or just to visit, you know. Côte d'Ivoire, remember to call it Côte d'Ivoire, guys. Belize, Eswatini. Belize actually was one of the only British colonies here that lasted. There was also Guyana, Panama, Niger. Pronounce this one right, please. Ecuador. We don't want anyone getting canceled. Antigua and Barbuda, which is 2 islands, as it says the word and. So it means it's this. Why do I call it? Sorry, that was deep. Samoa, I think it's just this one. Yeah, good. Lithuania, I think you just need to think of common sense. It's just one island because it has one name. It's not like the blah 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 islands, because that would be multiple islands or an and in its name, which means also multiple islands, guys. Sri Lanka. I don't know much about Sri Lanka, and I'd like to know more about it. Chad. I also don't know much about Chad. I mean, I know it's like a lot of terrorism, which is sad, but what can you do, Chad? Try to be Chad. I also don't know much about Gabon or Bahrain. I know that Bahrain is kind of nice to Jews, which is cute. USA. I am currently in New York City while I'm filming this at my apartment, and I was in Philadelphia helping my brother pack into his new apartment in University. Yeah. Madagascar, North Korea. I want to visit it, believe it or not. I'd love to visit it. I want to see how it is, guys. Mexico. You guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, crazy. You want to visit North Korea? But they recently opened to tourism, so why not, right? I think this is Fiji. Oh, it's that one. Okay, well, Turkey. At least you've got the right name for Turkey, Laos. But anyway, guys, buy me a ticket to North Korea and I'll go. I'll go any day of the week. Taiwan. I want to visit Taiwan. Mauritania. Hashtag Team Taiwan, guys. Serbia. Israel. Woohoo. Israel Chai. That meant like Israel. Long live Israel. I think that's the translation. I don't know how to translate well from Hebrew, but believe it or not, I also speak Hebrew. Oh, Barbados is the isolated one. Austria. I also speak German because in Switzerland, like literally everywhere, you need to learn German, guys. So Austria and German is Österreich. Iceland. Yeah, I love talking about myself. Do you guys also do that sometimes? Burkina Faso. Why did I roll the R? Weird, but it's Burkina Faso, as well as Slovakia and India. Shout out to India. We love India. I've got some Indian friends, as well as my amazing editor, RV. RV, give yourself a shout out, because we love RV and we love India. Thank you, RV. Liberia. I also know that RV is gonna send me a message. Thank you, me. Love RV. Predictable. Guys, RV is gonna send me a message. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for like India and stuff. For talking about India and me, and with hearts. That's my relationship with RV. Hearts and thanks and smiley faces. Right, RV? Sierra Leone, it's this one. Poland, Mozambique, Egypt, Suriname, Belarus, Georgia, Uganda, Bhutan. By the way, Indian people, RV, do you know anyone like from the neighboring countries? Do you know people from like Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, Bhutan, Nepal, or Pakistan, or like Maldives, or Sri Lanka? Now, Romania, Central African Republic, like answer me on the screen. Iran, Dominica, it's this one, I think. It's the other lone island. Of course, what's my luck in the Caribbean? Indonesia. I used to call it Caribbean until a hot while ago, but then most people called it Caribbean. But isn't it part of the Caribbean? Not Caribbean. Equatorial Guinea. I'm pressing it, dude. Cabo Verde. Not Cape Verde. Costa Rica. I don't really know about like, you know, like internal Spanish accents. Like, I know that in Argentina, the double L and Y's, they say it with a sh. And like other countries say it with a y or bro, with a y, and like in Argentina they say me chamo, and in Portuguese you say me chamo também. Oh, as well. I said as well in Portuguese, but they say me chamo, and we say me chamo. Peru. Like, I don't understand the difference between Argentinian, Uruguayan, Chilean, Bolivian, Peruvian, Ecuadorian, Colombian, Venezuelan, Central American, and Cuban and stuff, like Australia, or my god, the Bahamas. Like, yeah, I don't understand the difference between the accents. I think I could understand them pretty well from everywhere, but I'm just a natural at accents, guys. I can do the French accent, maybe because I speak French, since I live here in Geneva, Switzerland. Oh, Switzerland, exactly when we say, this is not Switzerland, it's this, Thailand. I can do the Spanish accent. Oh my gosh, that was not a very good representation. Tanzania. But I can say stuff if you tell me to say it. Trinidad and Tobago. Oh my gosh, I almost clicked that one. Two. This one. Oh my gosh, I forgot that Trinidad and Tobago was the big one. I thought, like, I'm so dumb. I didn't remember this. Oh, this existence. Mauritius. This one, or this one. Oh my god, I was gonna click this one. I was far away. Kazakhstan. At least I didn't click like here or here. Canada. Like beautiful beaches. Probably here. Papua New Guinea. Pakistan. But I think I can like replicate most accents. I can do an Arab accent, Hebrew accent, Russian accent, French accent, British accent, Australian accent. I can do a New York accent, a Texas accent. Oh my gosh, that was too deep though. I can do it if I get to rehearse a bit. I can do a Brazilian accent, a Portuguese accent, a Greek accent. Is that like racist? Oh, I got Vanuatu. I don't know, but freedom of speech, I can say I do accents. Oh, I got St. Lucia. Finally, Finland, Brunei, here, Ghana. Yeah, the thing is, if you don't know where Brunei is, you think it's like here, like maybe it's one of these. You're gonna click Singapore. Oh, Singapore, got Singapore. But like you're never gonna imagine this if you just know the rough region, right? Or if you're just like trying to shoot it to maybe see. I want to test it out on one of my American friends. Like seriously, I do. So though, I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna show him my map that I only failed on the small obscure island nations that I'm gonna learn one day. And since I'm in the US right now, why not just do it? A question I get asked a lot is like to what American states I've been, and it's New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Yeah, I've been to Palm Beach and as well as Miami. I've been to Philadelphia. I've been inside of a couple gas stations in New Jersey going from New York to Philadelphia. Yeah, and I also took a boat to see the Statue of Liberty inside of New Jersey. So yeah, while we're on the topic of countries, Ethiopia, Togo, Brazil, Monaco, Malaysia, Timor-Leste. You know the island of Timor here? It means east. Like Timor means east in the indigenous language. So East Timor is like the east part of the island of east. So east. Because leste means east in Portuguese. Technically Portuguese, sorry. Leste, Timor-Leste. Not gonna lie, I'm really good at it. You guys can't tell me I'm not good at it. Okay, Yemen, Venezuela, Micronesia, Montenegro. Didn't Micronesia just change its name to the Federated States of Micronesia? Like they want to actually be recognized as states, and people are like, oh shut up, you're just Micronesia. Like do they have like states with flags and capitals? That's weird because it's a small section of a little island. Nauru. This one, no, I think that's New Caledonia. So this one, that one, I almost like that one. Marshall Islands, that one. Okay, Germany, aka Deutschland. Ja, ich spreche gut Deutsch. Now, if you're wondering, yes, I speak 6 languages. So my first language is actually Portuguese. My second is French. My third is English, actually. But, you know, nothing some YouTube watching can't fix. Like, watching Jelly Slogo and Quebocop and Craner made me sound like this. Italy. Love Italy. Oh, there's so much. Azerbaijan. Kuwait. Guinea. So, yeah. I also speak Spanish, Hebrew, and German, and I'm learning Italian on Duolingo. I actually do German, Spanish, and Italian on Duolingo. Like, I have a 730-day streak on Duolingo for German, Spanish, and Italian. So, but I've just recently started learning Italian, and I did it with my mom, so we got a family Duolingo. First to tell me they want to join my Duolingo family family gets to join the Duolingo family. Actually, if you guys want to join my family, because you don't want to pay the horrendous amounts, then come in. We'll invite you. Me and my mom. Russia, Ruskia, South Korea. I love Korea. I also know how to make like a Chinese or a Japanese accent. A Chinese or a Japanese accent. Yeah, and the Arab, Saudi Arabia, Benin, here, Qatar. If you're wondering how I can make these mapping videos, it's just because I do this like for fun. It's fun, and then I can show off to everyone that I've got like a 99%. Bolivia, Honduras, finished off South Central America. You should like, once you finish off a square, you take it off and then you put it all green, like maybe leave the names like here. Like they should do this in this game. Guys, I want to make a better version of this game. Afghanistan, but copyright now. I don't know. Greece, Spain, Jordan, Latvia, New Zealand. They didn't forget it on this map. Amazing. Maybe it's because it's a quiz, but you know. Andorra, Argentina, Solomons. I think it's this one. Yeah. Malawi, Angola, Hungary, Bulgaria, and like this square. Get out. St. Kitts and Nevis. Now the finals. There's more dual countries. This is probably like St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm so mad at this dumb Caribbean. I know, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful and stuff, but I'm mad at it. Saint Tome and Principe, Netherlands, the Dutch land. Seychelles. Okay, I should have went like, which one's the Seychelles, which one's Mauritius, and which one's Comoros, because I would find that. Palau is this one. It's pretty. I want to go to one of those jellyfish lakes. Bangladesh. I kind of zone out there. Uzbekistan, Republic of the Congo. The names shouldn't pop up everywhere. It's so useless. Somalia. If you press it, then you got it right. It's green. These names just ruin everything. Or just do the thing with the boxes. Or maybe put the names here. If you click Switzerland, which is here, and it appears here. How dumb is it? Botswana, Myanmar, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, finally. Imagine if I got it wrong, I'd smash my computer. Cuba, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Mali. What do you mean timer? Oh my gosh, I didn't have time to put UK, Tajikistan, Western Sahara isn't showing, but Western Sahara, and then like Tuvalu. I guess I could like take it and say I messed up the UK like on purpose, but that's dumb. I didn't mean to mess it up. I thought that I could take as long as I wanted, showing off. Okay guys, well, take your screenshots and say it's yours, and say the UK was on purpose. Alright, done. Okay guys, but anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, bye.